From what I've been seeing of Roxon getting lapped, his motocross season might start like this. And I'm not really buying the whole I have asthma, I can't breathe. This guy's a professional. He has the best people around him. I actually have asthma. Well, it's called athletics induced asthma, but I have a prescription for an inhaler, which over the WADA stuff is entirely okay with. And yes, it's sort of a PED, but we've all known my view on PEDs that these guys are all doing it, or there's a good portion of them that are doing it. There's something else going on here. We don't know what it is. Maybe Dr. Fauci and the CDC can hook him up with a ventilator and keep him from getting lapped. It's only funny because we know how much of a better rider he is than this, and there's something bigger going on, but everyone is being so political about it and doesn't want to give somebody the edge, just like Jeremy Martin did with being at the airport saying he's only picking up a friend when he's really dipping out because he doesn't want to point out and have to go to the 450 class.
That's just picking someone up here.
And doesn't have a ride in the 450, so his career's pretty much on standby. It's silly. So the real reason why I'm making this video is about motocross. Motocross is coming up here. We're all going to be outdoors, which is going to be cool, and I can't wait. Haven't decided if I'm going to show up at a couple nationals or not now that I'm in Arizona, because, oh, by the way, getting my office set up, my green screen and everything is still packed away, so it's going to take a little while. But just round one coming July 18th, so, 3 weeks after Supercross ends, give these guys some time to recoup because they're racing Wednesday to Sunday. It's a lot of time on the bike, but it's going to be in front of fans. At the Ironman National, the governor, Holcomb, says that they're going to have fans. I don't know what sort of social distancing protocols are going to go on, if any, because with all the riots going on, MX Sports is trying to push it back as far as possible because it's going to help everyone get over everything that's going on in the world today. But July 18th is a hard date because of it's a live broadcast, and for team sponsors and for the sport to continue to move forward like it has been, or at least try to make any money, they've got to just start right there. So it's a big help that Indiana is going to help them out with having fans there so that they can sell merchandise, sell hotels, probably food. I think it's a good starting point, and hopefully the rest of the states follow. And even the safe protesting, people really aren't obeying the 6 feet distance. Everyone's right up against each other, and you're supposed to be in small groups. But if you're going to protest, you need to be in a big group. So why not have 20,000 people at a national? Like, let's get this rolling. The powers that be are having this huge power struggle. I think now more than ever, we need motocross, need to come together as a community. So let's just go racing and give people something to cheer for is kind of where I'm going with it. Because in these struggling times, what we need is normalcy, and, dirt bike can kind of help with that, at least going to the races or training for the races wherever you might be in the community. So they've got their Safe to Race task force. We're probably going to see everybody with the face masks again, which if it's not an N95 mask, I don't really think it's going to do much. Maybe it's going to protect other people around you from you giving it. So I guess in a roundabout way, if everyone is wearing it, it'll help. But I'm ready for the masks to come off. I think it just looks a little ridiculous. I really wish I was born in the late 70s, because motocross seemed like it was in its golden era, and that was the time to be racing dirt bikes, not now. So I'm sorry for everyone that is trying to race motorcycles at the moment. Not saying that you can't do it, just saying it didn't work out for me, and it looked like it might have been more fun back then with people. It was less sensitivity going around. But we're going to have 12 races, and the one I'm almost most excited for is the Loretta Lynn National, which that is a first, and that's pretty dang cool that, we're going to have the same thing as all the amateurs, and so there's going to be a good comparison there. So I don't know how they're actually going to do that, because everything is to be announced or to be determined as of right now, because the governors have to open it up and have to get everybody approved. And it's this just, I don't know where the sport is headed, and if there's going to be good things from this. I hope there's going to be good things from this scenario. Maybe it is going to be the Wednesday night, Sunday deal where these guys are doing more racing and they have less time to train, less time to sit, and have more places in the same facility. I know one time, a few years ago, I believe it was 2016, the Amsoil Arena Cross came to Colorado Springs for 3 nights, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it was their biggest sellout of the facility of any round all year long. I would think that would be kind of cool, but who knows? I want to know what you guys think, and let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think is going on with Roxon. And as always, if you like this banter and just maybe a little bit of bias, but more than anything, just being open about the situations and maybe particularly creating topics that people don't talk about, hit that like button, hit subscribe. Until next time, this is Johnny Hopper. Bye.